Hi everyone. So, as you know, COVID-19 has made lots of changes to the way that we live our lives and the things that we do on the day to day basis. And one of those things is using Albie, my guide dog. So, obviously, now everybody does social distancing, and that's something that Albie has been trained to do. So, we're actually going to go to Asda today just to have a practice run around Asda because lots of places have now got one way systems where you have to follow the arrows and obviously waiting lines outside. And Albie doesn't know that this is a thing now. He's not been trained to do that. So off we pop to Asda. Let's see if he can nail it. Sit, sit. So when we got to Asda, there were little lines on the outside where you queue to go in to make sure that you're social distancing. So when we arrived there, I got my dad and my son to stand on the lines in front of us, and every time Albie got to a line, I'd ask him to sit and give him a treat, and then he realised that every time we got to a line, that was when we had to stop. So after about 10 minutes of practicing this with my dad and Connor pretending to be other customers, he'd pretty much got it. So I got Connor to film him from the back, so you can see that he's absolutely got it. He stops on the mark and his tail's wagging because he knows he's doing a good job. So yeah, pretty much got that in 10 minutes. Sit, sit. Good boy. Can you stand on the one in front of us?
Yeah.
Sit. No, the one in front of us. Right, wait. Right, move that to the next one. Wait. Forward. Forward. Where's the mark?
Yeah.
Stop. Sit, Albie. Sit. Sit. Albie. Albie. Good boy. Good boy.
Go back a bit more, Connor.
Move to the next one.
Right.
Wait. Stop. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
Just training guide dog.
Move on. Sit.
Yeah, just go there, you know.
Stop. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Wait. Wait.
No, just round.
Forward.
Just round to the other side.
Stop. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Wait. Forward. Keep going now. Forward. Forward. Good boy. Good lad. Forward. Good boy. Forward. So once we were inside, I asked Albie to follow the green arrows, which are quite close together at the front doors. So he followed the green arrows for a little bit until it then went to the one-way system. So I gave him a couple of treats for following the green arrows, and then I asked him to follow again and pointed to the arrow, and he pretty much got it. He hesitated and went down one wrong aisle that was pointing towards us, and I just stopped him and said no, and then asked him to find a way, and then he literally went down the next one, and then by then he'd got it. So here's a couple of videos of him once he'd got it, and yeah, whole of 10 minutes again to work out that he had to follow the green arrows. So goodbye, Albs. Good boy. Good boy. Albert absolutely aced Asda. It took him a whole of 10 minutes to do the lines outside, and then it took him a whole of about 15 minutes to realise that he had to follow the arrow. So Albu was absolutely amazing today, and as you saw, he picked it up really, really quickly. This is something that probably a lot of people haven't thought of, about how it's going to be different for guide dogs, because obviously they're not trained to do social distancing. But today also shows just how clever these dogs are and how much they love the work. He was absolutely buzzing when he was getting things right, and he was loving the attention of people watching him do his job. So, you know, these dogs are a absolute miracles. So well done, Albs.